welcome back to my channel. It feels so good to say this. Hi to you if you're new. Hi to my old subscribers, and hi to those that have watched me before but did not subscribe. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you were waiting for. But now I'm back and I'm better at it. So today I'm going to be doing a quick cut crease makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. So it's also going to be like we get to talk like the usual. I'm so sorry guys, I've been away for a while, but because of personal reasons. But I hope, God willing, that everything is fine now. Yeah, so this, if you wonder what hair I have, it's from Fablocks. If you go to Instagram, her name is Mabatu in Midrand. Fablocks is 30 inches, bitches. 30 inches of the Peruvian straight. And my nails, I posted on my IG from Tammy Taylor for ways in broad acres. So without any further ado, without any further ado, let's get into the video and I'll see you at the end of it. So I'm just applying the paint pot, okay? This is gonna make sure that my eyeshadows stay true to the color, to its color, so to speak, like I did in the other video. So you just put it everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's messy. And you know the greatest trick, actually, you know, I got this from a friend of mine on counter, is that when you bring the paint pot all the way up to the eyebrow, so when you do your brows and you put your concealer, like it's not going to, it's going to be like matte. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It will just stay long because it's a prolonged way, so it's gonna last a very long time. So you can use any kind of powder. I'm just using the Studio Fix Fluid by MAC. It looks like this. Just also for me to stop looking at this one mirror. You know, I can look there like the YouTubers do. Yeah, so first things first, obviously a transition color, because we're gonna attempt to do a cut crease. Well, so the reason why I disappeared, well, my reason why I disappeared was because of life, you know? Oh, this thing called life is not easy, yo. But I admire and I do cherish the, you know, the experiences of why. For example, I haven't been on social media mainly because I've been losing my phones because of turn up. You know, like I take my phones to turn up and then somewhere or another I'd lose them. So I've lost like 4 phones, 2 of which were iPhones, and they were not insured. So that was my problem. So that's why I couldn't, you know, upload or, you know, be around, because I'm full quality. I'm not saying any other phone is not like amazing, but you know, because I was so used to the iPhone and what it does for me and what it does to what I do, I just preferred it, you know? So I lost it, and so I had to, you know, think about a lot of things, you know, go through a lot of things, of which I appreciate so much, you know, because when God drops a pebble and you don't listen, and he drops a stone and you don't listen, he'll obviously throw like bricks at you. I have spent more time with myself, which is a good thing, because, you know, because in this day and age we live on social media all the time. Like, you know, I'm always on IG, you know, you're at a restaurant, you're with people, everyone is on their phone, you know, which is a very bad thing, because we lose the connection, the actual connection of people. Because I had a conversation this other day with a friend of mine, how, you know, social media, we're actually not connected. As much as you can have a million of followers, so to speak, but you're actually not connecting, like it's not real connection, you know? And my experience has been great, because living without, you know, social media for a while, I got to connect, not that I don't connect with people, but I got to connect with people on a deeper level, you know? Because that's important, that's the most important thing in life. I've realized that what's really important in life is, you know, what I can do for you. It's not about the nails, the hair, the glam, the makeup. Yeah, we love it, of course, but life is not about that. It's about what I can do for you. It's like opening a business, you know? Like you won't flourish in a business if you don't have, because the reason why business is there is to solve people's problems. That's the main reason why. So if you could, you come to me because I can do something for you. You come to me, for a makeup application or whatever because you need my services. You need something from me. So it's always about what you do for the next person and not what you have. I'm back, bro. I'm back and I'm late. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in with the darker shade, just in the corner, just to make it ever so slightly. This one, sorry. I'm gonna go in with this one. It's called Carbon by MAC. So I'm going back in with my paint pot to cut the crease. So a paint pot is basically like a concealer, so you can use a concealer if you want. So I'll do like a 3/4 of it, not like an all the way cut crease, so my cut crease will stop right there. Did you guys do like weird things when it comes to makeup? Like I always open my mouth when I have to concentrate like really attentive. Like I always go, which is kind of creepy sometimes. Because even when I used to play the violin, because you played, I used to have like a very weird gesture. But I mean, it makes it interesting. So now I'm placing my eyeshadow where I cut the crease. So this really helps in terms of, putting on concealer or putting a paint pot. So the eyeshadow it has a place to sit on. It has a position, so it's gonna sit there. It's not gonna move around. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna sit there and slay your life away. As much as, I love the fact that, South Africans are now going to the YouTube scene and it's amazing and I love it so much. But I feel like sometimes it's not for some people. I'm not saying, for example, it's for me. No, I'm not throwing shade at anyone, but some things are just a bit forced. And it's funny because you can see it right through the camera. It's forced. It's so forced. And you're just like, what guys? Like, did you, just because, and a lot of people look at the numbers just because they have a lot of numbers on, Instagram, and you think, that you're gonna walk into YouTube and, be as great as you are on Instagram. Some people it works for them, some people it doesn't. But it's not for everyone. It really isn't for everyone. And that's why we just need to know ourselves, to understand what works for us and understand what doesn't work for us, so that we don't sabotage ourselves on social media, Because people talk, we talk, we are going to talk, We are going to talk. You like it or you don't, You're talking about me right now, beating my face, saying, oh my God, look at this bitch that's slaying, and I'm just like, ew. But you just need to know what's for you and what isn't for you, No tea, no shade. It's not to anyone. It's just a generalization. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so the lashes on. The brows are done off camera, so now I'm just gonna quickly do my face. So now this process is going to be fast forwarded because I have a video in terms of like how I do my face. So it's just gonna be like a quick run through, okay? So my face is already primed. I have strobe cream, I have skin refined zone. So I've got these two. I didn't actually use a primer as per se, so I have these two on. I love this even on its own. Like when I have makeup on, I love how it gives this luminous, this glow. So I still use NC50 by MAC. And I understand this foundation, as I've noticed how it gets orange. Like when I put it on, as you can see, it looks a bit orange. But I love that because it counteracts dark marks, so imperfections. Like instead of me correcting, I don't correct anymore. I just use this foundation because I do get lighter given the fact that, I mean, I do work indoors. So when you work in a, makeup counter, you're constantly on counter, so you don't, and you're constantly covered. So you don't have much exposure to the sun. Yeah, I need to get down there. Just blend everything together. I hope you guys are good. Who missed me? Leave a comment below. If your comment is real, and I know it's real, not fake. And if it's real, I'm not saying I should be missed, but if you really missed me, and you can comment down below, right? I'll do your makeup for free for any event that you're going to. Any event, up on me. I will beat your face for free, darling, for free, okay? So if you leave a comment down below and tell me why you missed me, and why do you think I should stay? I'm joking, I'm gonna stay anyway, like it or not. So what I basically have on right now is I have a mixture of it's actually foundation. It's a concealer. Ooh. A mixture of NC45 and NW35 from MAC. I do use other products, guys. Like, I'm not, devoted to one. I use other products, but I just like what I told you before, and I'll tell you now. I just like what MAC does for me. And people ask me, how do I do anything with his nails? Like, can I do anything? Do you think I still have them on if I can't do anything? Think about it. Think about it. So I'm just going in with a lighter shade as well, just to, me, I'm a bit extra. I'm a bit extra. I'm the little spice. Shanghai spice. Just ever so slightly, just underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my sponge. Oh, I love this trick. Makes my nose look smaller. Yes, yes! I want to see it from space. So now in terms of the lips, I'll mix these two. I love mixing these two. So they're both from MAC. This is called Topped with Brandy. And then this one is called Candy Box. Okay, so I love mixing the two. So I use this as an outline, and then I use this in the middle of the lip to give it a bit of an ombre, so to speak. And in terms of the highlights, I don't really highlight my nose, my cupid's bow anymore, because I was on YouTube the other day and I saw something that is so unattractive. Who came up with the trend of putting highlighter all over your top lip? It is disgusting. It's not pretty. I'm sorry. To reach their own. You can sue me, you can kill me. I don't give a damn. But how can you put highlighter and it's so... Must be take to Milan too. And I'm not a fashion person, but I'm supposed to be like Milan beyond planes.
Yes, girl.
Yeah. Benjamin, why?